Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are getting ready to head inside of Dollar General so we can do our 5 off of 25 scenario haul video. But if you haven't seen my scenarios video, definitely check it out because I have over 20 plus all digital deals that you can, or scenarios that you can utilize for today only. So if you're new to my channel, I do teach you how to save tons of money from couponing, so you are in the right spot. But don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe. And let's hop right into the video. All right, y'all. So if you saw my scenarios video, then you know that I stated that I didn't have, oh Lord, they got one left, y'all. But I didn't have this razor right here. This big US razor, which is going to be an amazing filler item because this is priced at $6, y'all. And we have a $5 digital. Now it does work for like some of the more expensive ones at like $9 and things like that. But this would end up being $1, y'all, if you were just to come in here and grab this. But I'm going to factor it into my scenario because remember, we need to be at $25 before coupons to get an additional $5 off. So you take items like this, add them into your deal with items you need. So that way, when you do get the $5 off, it's really going towards the items you need. And I'm going to go ahead and add that. But if you, let's say your store is out of that, a great alternative might be these Skintimate razors because they're actually priced at $5.50 this week, and we have a $4 digital. So you roughly end up paying about $1.50, but a great way to like switch your breakdown around depending on like your store stock. And then we also have like a $3 digital for like the big razors, and I think some are as cheap as $5, but I don't think my store carries those, or they may be located in different areas in the store. But you could just pick up one at like $6.25. I think that's the next price up, and use the $3 digital. So another alternative if you were in need of razors. Now next, what I'm going to pick up, which is a great filler item. Oh, and it's actually a little cheaper at this store, it looks like. They may ring up for $4.75 though. But these CoverGirl eye pencils right here, we have a $4 digital. So I believe they're $4.75, but regardless, this is definitely a great filler item to help you get to $25. So this I would pay what, $4.75, and then that digital will come off. I'll end up paying just 75 cents. So let's get this added. And remember, y'all, with any of the deals that I'm doing, always cater them to your need. These are just great filler items to help you get to that limit, because this is total, so far this is like $10.75, helping me towards my $25 limit. And we already have $10 in savings coming off with the 5 off of 25 once we get our total to $25. So at this point, if you needed diapers, you may want to add in diapers or things of that sort. So now I only have one razor. I was gonna say I wanted to possibly do 2 transactions because I know with Father's Day coming up, I've thought about creating like a bundle, and I realized that they have an instant savings on the hangs, like boxers, and I think it's socks. Just make sure you're scanning your items on your Dollar General app, and then you'll be able to see if the item you pick up does qualify for the instant savings, where you spend $12 and save $3 on, again, select hangs like boxers and socks. So remember though, if you are planning on doing the instant savings with the 5 off of 25, the instant savings comes off first. So you would need to be at $28, so that way when the $3 instant savings comes off, you're still able to get that additional $5 off for spending $25. So something else to think about adding, especially with Father's Day, like I said, around the corner, you can create maybe a little gift basket with the razor, and then maybe like some boxers or socks. So let's see what I come up with. So just thinking about what all they have, the cheapest route seems like to pick up something at $12, but it looks like it's only these, and it's like the bigger size. Everything else is like $11 or like $9 or $10.15. So I may just pass out on the deal. But if this is something you're going to grab anyway, or like I said, with Father's Day being really around the corner tomorrow, then, you definitely could still factor this into your deal. Just remember, you need to be at $28. Or if you were just going to do this, the instant savings, you just need to be at $12 on the participating hangs items, which is like the boxers, I believe, and the socks. So just keep that in mind. And remember, y'all, we have tons of different digitals for paper products. We have dollar digitals for like the Cottonelle, dollar digitals for the Scott, and these are priced at like $5. If you want to pick up this $3 pack of Scott tissue, which comes with 6, that dollar digital works for that as well. We even have digitals for like the paper products. So like if you needed Scott, Viva, we have digitals for that. Even the Sparkle, excuse me. So something else that you may want to factor in if you are in need of those products. But next, we're going to head down the laundry care aisle. And oh, yay. Wow, they literally have 2 left. So I'm going to pick up this big thing of Gain liquid. It's priced at $15.95. And y'all, we have a $3 digital. But y'all know I always say, cater the deals to your need. Because you could get this big thing of Gain flings if you're maybe a flinger. You're a Gain flinger. Or if you like Gain flings. Or you could even get like these big, huge firework beads if you maybe like the firework beads. Because all of those 3 products are $15.95. And that $3 digital works for that. Now, we do have a separate $3 digital for the Gain, like, liquid fabric softener that comes in, like, the big jug like that, which works for, like, the big jug of, like, Downy. Not this one, but it's even bigger. And, like, the big thing of pet bounce dryer sheets, the ones that are $12.95. So, all those items are $12.95. And then that $3 digital works for that. So, another way you could cater the deal to your need, because we do have a 5 off of 30 Gain digital that you may want to come up with a scenario with, because we do have dollar digitals for the Gain flings, which work, like I said in my scenarios video, for like the dryer sheets if you needed dryer sheets, or the fabric softener if you needed fabric softener, or if you needed the firework beads. So you definitely may want to create a all Gain scenario if that's something that you need. And if your store has like the Gain dish liquid, we still have like $1 off of 2. I believe they're priced at $2.35. Remember, there's like a digital for Swiffer. And I know we have usually some Gain scented Swiffer, so that could be something that you may want to factor in. And then with that dollar digital for the Gain fabric softener, the fabric softener, the Gain flings, it does work for the powder detergent too, if you may be in need of that. But I think next, but yeah, here's the Swiffer, y'all, and you can get like the Gain scented one if you needed it. Even like the Swiffer wet jet, that dollar works for that. All right, y'all, so next I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some Clorox wipes and do the SWAGBUCKS deal on my husband's account, or whoever account, because I did this deal I think last week. But the Clorox wipes priced at $3 each, that'll total me $6. And then I have a 1 off of 2 digital. So, of course, that's going to bring me down to $5. But we have an offer on SWAGBUCKS giving back 500 points. And you can do that deal twice. So, I already went to Family Dollar. I normally post Family Dollar after this. But I did the similar deal at Family Dollar. So, now I'm going to do it here, because you can do the deal twice per month. Per account, of course. So, I'm going to pick up 2. And then after that, 500 points or $5 back from SWAGBUCKS. Y'all, this is going to be completely free. And with that $5 or 500 points in SWAGBUCKS, you can redeem it for like gift cards. And a lot of times they have like discounted gift cards for like Visa, Amazon. But I like to just redeem it right into my PayPal account. So you can get that $5 cash back. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up 2 of these. But like I always say, y'all, cater the deals to your need. Because with that SWAGBUCKS offer, I believe it includes like several different Clorox. It just had to be like the disinfecting, of course. But you could get like the bleach if you wanted it. You can get like the spray. But the cheaper of the items, I believe, is the wipes. So I'm going to grab 2 of those. Don't forget to clip the 1 off of 2 digital. And once we submit our receipt to SWAGBUCKS, it's going to be completely free. Now, those of you who may be looking for some additional filler items other than the big razors and like the CoverGirl that we already have in our cart, if your store carries the refills for the Airwick, so just the singular plug by itself, they're priced at $2 each. And then that 3 off of 2 digital that we have works for that. So you could essentially pick up 2, which will total you $4. After that 3 off of 2, you would end up paying just $1. But if you did maybe want to pick up the starter kits, you could pick up 2 of those at $7, use that 3 off of 2, end up paying $4, or roughly like 2 for $4. So y'all, always cater the deals to your need. And here we go. Here's that big thing of Gain fabric softener I was talking about that $3 digital works for, and the big thing of Downy fabric softener. So something to think about, especially like I said, if you're doing a Gain deal, you may want to pick up one of these. Or again, yeah, one of these, $12.95, and then one of those liquid detergents at $15.95. And then I think that brings you well over $30 in Gain products. So you get the 5 off of 30, the 5 off of 25, and then the $6 in digital coupons from the $3 for the liquid and $3 for the fabric softener. And I think roughly you end up paying like $15.90. So roughly about the price of this. So if you were going to grab that anyway, now you walked away with like fabric softener and came out a little cheaper. So something to think about. Always cater the deals to your need. All right, y'all. So for one of my scenarios, I may do 2 scenarios. We'll see. But I need to get a Gain because I have a bundle that I'm selling. So I'm going to pick up this big thing of Gain liquid at $15.95. And then remember, we had that $3 digital. I picked up the CoverGirl pencil at $4.75. And I'm going to use a $4 digital. And then I picked up 2 of the Clorox wipes at $3 each. And I'm going to use that 1 off of 2 digital. So this right here would total me $26.70. So keep in mind, if you don't want the CoverGirl, your store is out of the CoverGirl, a great alternative would be 2 of those singular Airwick refills, priced at $2 each. And then remember, use that 3 off of 2 digital. And then roughly, you end up paying like a couple cents more when it's all said and done. But if you end up doing the deal this way, after all of our coupons come off, so don't forget to clip the 5 off of 25 and all of our other coupons, you would end up paying $13.70 at the register. But then remember, we're going to submit our receipt to SWAGBUCKS for 500 points for the Clorox, or equivalent to $5, which is going to make this just $8.70, y'all, for all of these items. And remember, the big thing of Gain alone is $15.95. So if you know you need a Gain anyway, a great alternative deal. But let's say you don't need the Clorox, or dropped my pen, or you don't your store is out of it, then you may want to just factor in the big razors instead, because they're also priced at $6. And then remember, we had that $5 digital. So if you end up doing the deal this way, then this would end up totaling you the same price, so $26.70. But then after all of our coupons come off, so the $3 digital for the Gain, the $4 for the CoverGirl, the $5 for the razor, and then the 5 off of 25, you would end up paying just $9.70, y'all. So this is why I say I love couponing, because if you know you need the laundry detergent and you were just going to come in here and grab that big thing of Gain, with you simply adding those 2 items, now you've come out just to pay $9.70. And remember, the Gain is almost $16 by itself. So again, this is why I love couponing, because I like to maximize my savings and not pay full price, especially on something that I was going to grab anyway. Now remember, we do have that 5 off of 30 Gain if maybe you wanted to keep it all Gain related, because you can definitely see what different items are included on that, because a lot of times we have different digitals other than just laundry detergent that do work for Gain products, like the Swiffer and Mr. Clean and things like that. So that's how I plan on doing my first deal. I'm going to do it with the Clorox. I may have repeated the deal if they may have had, I may actually, no, because I forgot. Like I said, I did the deal already at Family Dollar, and I can only do that SWAGBUCKS. No. Yeah, y'all, sorry. I had a little brain fart. I think I may just repeat the same deal again, because on one deal I'm using the Clorox, the other one I could use the big razors. But we will see. We'll see. All right, y'all, went ahead and checked out doing that first deal. I ended up doing the Gain and then the 2 Clorox wipes with the CoverGirl pencil or eye pencil. So let me show y'all the receipt. A little small receipt, hint, hint, which I'll tell y'all about in a second. But there's the big thing of Gain at $15.95. As you see, the $3 digital came off. There's both of my Clorox wipes at $3 each. My 1 off of 2 came off. There's the CoverGirl eye pencil at $4.75, and my $4 digital came off, leaving my subtotal at $13.70 like I planned. And then if you add up all those store discounts you see under the item, that'll total the $5 for the 5 off of 25. So before tax, I paid $13.70. And then remember, from SWAGBUCKS, I'll be getting back $5, making this transaction $8.70. And remember, y'all, I came in here because I have a bundle that I'm selling, so I needed to get this game. But you can't beat that because this is, like I said, close to $16, and everything cost me under $9. So definitely not bad at all. And I noticed, y'all, the 5 off of 25 did not come at the bottom of the receipt for the next week. So I asked my the manager here, and she was saying that another manager, another store said that it started to print at the bottom of the receipt on Wednesday last week. So it just kind of scared me a little bit because I'm so used to it being at the bottom of the receipt for the next week. So just keep that in mind, and y'all let me know if the 5 off of 25 prints at the bottom of y'all receipts or not. But y'all, you can't beat that. So let's see if I end up doing another transaction. So y'all, I just thought about it. I think I may actually end up doing 3 transactions. I already did 1, but I forgot I need some cough salt. What? I need to get some of these Zarbies right here. Now it's $7. I don't have a digital, but this is something I was going to get anyway, so I'm definitely going to factor in a 5 off of 25 just to kind of still show you how you can still get things you need and not pay full price by simply using digital coupons that you can again find on your Dollar General app. So I'm going to pick this up at $7, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in some filler items so it can help me get to $25. That way the item that I really need comes out to be cheaper. So I'm going to go ahead and add in this CoverGirl pencil. It is $4.75, not $4.50, and then I'm gonna use the $4 digital. Now my store had, I may use the big razor, but I think I want to do that in my other transaction. But if your store has this, then you definitely may want to add this in again, because that's $6, and that's at least $6 going towards your 5 off of 25. And then I think I may actually, since they don't have it, add in that Skintimate razor though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add this in at $5.50 and use that $4 digital. All right, y'all, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do an all digital game scenario. So I'm gonna pick up this big thing of game liquid at $15.95, and just like in my first transaction, use a $3 digital. So that'll bring it down to $12.95. But that's at least $15.95 going towards that $30 balance we need to be at to get that additional $5 off for spending $30 in game products. All right, y'all, next I'm gonna go ahead and grab me some game flings at $4.50, and then we have a $1 digital. Again, if you don't want the game flings, you could get like the powdered detergent, and you could get any of the other Gain items at $4.50. So always cater the deals to your need. But I'm going to grab this and get it added to my cart. All right, y'all, remember those who may be in need of like Father's Day cards or just greeting cards in general. If you still have that 1 off of 3 American greeting card, then you may want to utilize that at Dollar General and factor some cards into your scenario. Remember, the cheaper route to go is to factor in like 3 of the 50-cent ones that are attaching, and then you end up paying like 50 cents for 3. But it looks like the Father's Day ones, roughly the cheapest one is like $1. They have some really good ones at like $2. So if you know you're going to pay for this anyway, you could pick up like a Father's Day card at $1, maybe 2 of the 50-cent ones, and then that'll bring you to $2. And then when the dollar comes off, you still end up paying the price of what you were going to get anyway. So something to think about when you're trying to come up with your scenarios and your deals. All right, y'all, so this is my all digital game scenario deal that I plan on doing. So just to go over everything, I picked up the big thing of game liquid at $15.95, and we have a $3 digital. I picked up the game Swiffer at $6.75, and we have a $1 digital. I picked up the Febreze product, the air effect spray at $3. I'm going to use a $1 digital. And I picked up the game flings at $4.50, and I'm going to use a $1 digital. Now remember, for any of these items, you can always cater it to your need. You just need to be at least $30 worth of game products. So make sure you're scanning your items on your Dollar General app so you can confirm the 5 off of 30 game digital is attaching. Because if you didn't want the air effect spray, you can get like maybe the small spaces or some of the other game scented items. Or maybe you didn't want this particular game scented Swiffer. Maybe you wanted the dry cloths or the wet cloths. You could get that. Or if you didn't want the game flings, remember you can get like the fabric softener, the powdered detergent, the firework beads. So always cater the dryer sheet. So always cater it to your need. But if you did this scenario, this would total you $30.20. So don't forget to clip that 5 off of 30 game digital. So once that comes off, and don't forget to clip the 5 off of 25 digital. So once that also comes off and all these other digitals that I mentioned come off, at the register, y'all, before tax, I should pay $14.20. So again, this is why I love couponing, because if you were going to come grab this game liquid at $15.95 anyway, now you've walked away with all these other items and still came out cheaper. Now, normally, y'all, I'm not going to pay this much, but I have some bundles that I'm selling, so I'm going to get this because at the end of the day, it's still cheaper than this, and then I'll be making the money back anyway. So let's go ahead and grab these items, and get it added to our... All right, y'all, went ahead and checked out doing my second transaction with the all game scenario, and I want to show y'all that receipt. So there's the game, the big one at $15.95. There's the $3 digital. There's the Swiffer at $6.75. There's the $1 digital. There's the game flings at $4.50. There's the $1 digital. And then there's the Febreze at $3. There's the $1 digital. So y'all, if you add up the store discounts, you see there's 2 under each item. One is for the 5 off of 25, and one is for the 5 off of 30 game. But after all of that came off, y'all, my total was $14.20 before tax, like I planned. And remember, again, one of these alone is $15.95. So I used digital coupons, again, that you can find in your Dollar General app, and came out cheaper and got other items. And I really do need the Swiffer. And like I said, I am selling a bundle where I need this, so definitely not bad at all. And then on this receipt, the 5 off of 25 did print, so maybe it was just the register, because this was another register. But y'all, definitely not a bad all digital deal that you can do for today only, y'all, taking advantage of that 5 off of 25 coupon, which is only valid today, Saturday. All right, y'all, I just thought about something. For my last week's haul, I think I realized what happened. So if you do have like 3 off of 15 threshold, if you have that 3 off of 15 on your Dollar General account and the 5 off of 25, the 3 off of 15 will always come off first. So I think that's what was happening last week when I was wondering why my total was a little higher. But one of the accounts I plan on using has that 3 off of 15. So what I'm going to do is this deal, because I need the cards anyway. So what I plan on doing is I picked up 3 of the American greeting cards, and they totaled me $5. So I got 2 $2 ones and then a $1 one, and I'm gonna use that 1 off of 3 digital. Then I picked up the CoverGirl as a filler item at $4.75. I'm gonna use a $4 digital. And then I picked up the Skintimate razors at $5.50, and then I'm gonna use that $4 digital. Now, had my store had the US big, well, it has the US big razor, but it only has 1, then that may be, you may end up coming out, I think, about 50 cents cheaper if you factor that in instead. But regardless, this is going to total me. All right, y'all, so this right here, the 3 cards, the CoverGirl, and the Skintimate razors, all total me $15.25. So I'll be able to get $3 off for spending $15. So don't forget to clip that 3 off of 15. It does vary account by account. So if you have that, then of course use that. And if you have that and the 5 off of 25, just keep in mind that 3 off of 15 does come off first. So you would lose out about $2 if, you don't use that prior to the 5 off of 25. But this would total me $15.25 after the 3 off of 15 comes off and all of my digital coupons. I should pay $3.25, y'all, at the register. So another way to coupon and maximize your savings and not pay full price, because if I was going to grab these cards anyway, which I was, that already totals me $5. But now I walked away with these other items and still came out cheaper than what the cost of the cards cost me. So I'm going to go ahead and check out doing this transaction, and let me show you the receipt. And then I'll show you the receipt. All right, y'all, went ahead and checked out with the greeting cards and the Skintimate razors and CoverGirl. Here is the receipt. So there's the razors at $5.50. There's the $4 digital. There's the CoverGirl at $4.75. There's the $4 digital. And then there's all 3 of the greeting cards. 2 of them at $2 and 1 at $1. So y'all, all of my coupons came off beautifully. The 3 off of 15 came off. If you add up the store discount underneath the item, and then underneath the greeting cards, you see that they have 2 store discounts, because that 1 off of 3 is a Dollar General coupon, and they also come up as store discounts. But my total was $3.25, just like I planned before tax, y'all. And again, this is something I was going to get anyway, and I had that 3 off of 15 on my account that I needed to use if I planned on using that 5 off of 25. So definitely not a bad deal to do. And this was all digital, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gonna grab one of these pine saws. You could, of course, grab a more expensive one, but I'm gonna grab one at $2.50. It's the 24 fluid ounce. Now, I don't have any digital coupons. I think at Family Dollar we have a 50-cent digital, But I don't have any coupons. But on Ibotta, we have a $1 cashback rebate. So I need about $2 to get to the threshold that I need to spend. So I'm just going to add this in. So a great item to add in, especially just if something you want to grab anyway. All right, y'all. So I was thinking about doing a 5 off of 25 with the Zarbies, but I think I'm just going to use a 3 off of 15 because some of my accounts have both. And again, if you are trying to do the 5 off of 25, you have the 3 off of 15, that 3 off of 15 will come off first. So I'm going to do this deal like this. I picked up the Pine Sol at $2.50. I don't have any coupons for that, but I'm going to submit my receipt to Ibotta and get back $1 in cash. I picked up the US Big Razor at $6, and then I'm going to use that $5 digital. I picked up the Zarbies cough medicine because I need it at $7, no digital for that. So this right here totals me $15.50. Now, of course, there are cheaper ways to do the deal because I plan on using a 3 off of 15. So technically, I could have just added in anything for $2 to get me right at 15. But this totals me $15.50. So at this point, I can use that 3 off of 15. So once that comes off along with all of my other coupons, y'all, at the register, I should pay $7.50. But remember, I'm going to submit my receipt to Ibotta, get back $1 in cash, making this transaction just $6.50. So I was going to grab this anyway. Now I walked away with all these other items and still came out cheaper. Now, of course, you could make this even cheaper if you add in some filler items like the CoverGirl. And then if your store has like the Skin-Tint razors and things like that to get you to $25. But like I said, on a lot of the accounts I plan on using, I have both the 3 off of 15 and the 5 off of 25. So if I was to get $25 worth of products, the 3 off of 15 would still come off. And then on some accounts, I have the $4 digital for like the Skin-Tint razors. Some of them I don't. So this ended up coming out to be the cheapest way for me to do it. But you still can't beat that $6.50. And I was going to pay for this anyway, which is $7. And like I always say, y'all, if you're new to any of the couponing apps like Ibotta, Fetch Rewards, use my referral link down in the description box if you like, because you'll actually get something for scanning and submitting your first receipt, and I will as well. So for instance, with Ibotta, which is why I love Ibotta, y'all, because it's a free cashback app that has offers that give you cash back. And then in addition to that, which is why I picked this up, because I have sometimes they give you additional bonuses. Like I have 2 bonuses where if I redeem 8 offers, they're going to give me $3. Then I have another bonus where if I complete 10 offers, I'll get back $5. So when you have bonuses like that, all I have to do is redeem 10 offers and I'll get back the $3 for redeeming 8 and the $5 for redeeming 10. So I would get back $8 from simply redeeming 10 items. In addition to the offer, in addition to the cashback offer that's already for the item. So I'm already getting $1 back for that. And then that's tracking towards the 10 offers that I need to get back that $10. All right, y'all. So I forgot to show you the receipt for the last transaction. So there's the Pine Sol at $2.50. There's the Zarbies medicine at $7. And then there's the big razors at $6. And then their $5 digital came off. And then my 3 off of 15 came off. If you add up the store discounts, that'll equal $3 for the 3 off of 15. Leaving me to pay $7.50 before tax like I planned. And then, y'all, I did get back the $1 cash back from Ibotta for the Pine Sol. Plus, I had an additional offer for scan any receipt, get 10 cents. So now I have 2 offers tracking towards the 10 offers that I need. So I only need to spend 8 more. I need only 8 more offers to get back the $8. But y'all, this transaction cost me $6.50. And again, I did this transaction because I needed the Zarbies anyway. But a great way to maximize your savings. All right, y'all. So this is everything. Well, pretty much everything that I picked up today. I don't have like the CoverGirl in here and then like the greeting cards that I picked up. But everything that I picked up today out of pocket cost me $35.40 after all of my digital coupons and everything came off. But then remember, I got back that $1 in cash from Ibotta and then the $5 from SWAGBUCKS. So that makes my final out of pocket for everything that I picked up today $29.40, which I'm satisfied with considering the fact, like I said, I am going to be selling some bundles with the larger gain and I needed the Zarbies anyway. And remember, both of the gains alone are $15.95. So that already totals you $31.90. So I am satisfied with my haul. Y'all definitely comment below if you plan on doing any couponing. Definitely look out for my Family Dollar video as well if you are into their 5 off of 25. But an amazing all digital deals that I did today from using my Dollar General app. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.